Are you curious about how to grow button mushrooms at home, or start your own mushroom business in Ghana? Or maybe you're searching for a simple way to start farming without acres of land? Well, you're in the right place.
Are you fed up with the daily grind? Tired of the same old hustle? Imagine this: plump, juicy button mushrooms practically growing themselves and putting some serious cedis in your pocket. That's right. Today we're diving headfirst into the delicious world of mushroom farming, right here in Ghana. We're talking about a business you can start in your own backyard, no massive fields needed. I'm going to show you, step by bloody step, how to cultivate these beauties, how much profit you can rake in, and most importantly, whether Ghana's climate is up to the task. So put down the foo-foo for a minute, grab a pen and paper, and pay attention. This could be the opportunity you've been waiting for. Let's get this show on the road. Right, let's start with the basics. What exactly are button mushrooms? These little beauties are a type of edible fungus. And before you pull a face, they're packed with nutrients and taste bloody fantastic. Think about it. They add a meaty, earthy flavor to everything from stews and soups to pizzas and stir-fries. Now, button mushrooms aren't just delicious, they're versatile little fellas. They come in different sizes, from tiny buttons to jumbo monsters, perfect for stuffing and grilling. And the best part? They're not fussy eaters. They thrive on a simple diet of agricultural waste, like sawdust or straw. That's right, these little guys are practically begging to be grown, even if you've never planted a seed in your life. No more excuses about not having a green thumb. We'll cover all that later. Now, I know what you're thinking. Can button mushrooms actually grow in Ghana's climate? It's hot, it's humid, not exactly ideal for a fungus that likes it cool and damp, right? Well, here's the good news. Yes, you absolutely can grow button mushrooms in Ghana. It might sound a bit daunting, but trust me, it's not as complicated as you think. With a bit of know-how and some clever techniques, you can create the perfect environment for these little beauties to thrive. We're talking about controlling the temperature, humidity, and light. And don't worry, I'll walk you through it all. Think of it like this. You wouldn't bake a cake without the right ingredients and oven temperature, would you? It's the same with mushrooms. Get the conditions right, and you'll be harvesting buckets full in no time. Alright, enough talk. Let's get our hands dirty. Here's your step-by-step guide to growing button mushrooms like a pro. First up, you'll need to get your hands on some mushroom spawn. Think of this as the seed, the starting point for your mushroom empire. You can buy this online or from local suppliers. Next, prepare your growing medium. Remember I mentioned they love agricultural waste? Well, pasteurized straw or sawdust is perfect. Mix it with some nutrients, pack it into bags or trays, and sterilize the hell out of it to kill off any unwanted bacteria. Once your substrate is cool, it's time to introduce the spawn. Sprinkle it evenly over the surface, seal it up, and let the magic happen. Keep the temperature and humidity consistent, and within a few weeks, you'll start to see those little white heads popping up. Harvesting is the easy part. Simply twist and pull those beauties out, and get ready to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Now, let's talk business. Starting a mushroom farm doesn't have to break the bank. To start small, you can use just one room or container. We're talking about a few bags of substrate, some spawn, and basic equipment like a humidifier and thermometer. You can easily get started for under insert estimated amount in cedis. Now, for the exciting part, the profit. Button mushrooms are in high demand, and you can sell them to local markets, restaurants, or even supermarkets. With a bit of hustle and good planning, you can easily earn insert estimated amount in cedis per harvest. And the best part, mushrooms are fast growing. You can get multiple harvests from a single setup, meaning a steady stream of income for you. So what are you waiting for? This is your chance to be your own boss and build a successful business. Now let's be real for a minute. Growing mushrooms in Ghana does come with its fair share of challenges. The heat and humidity can be a pain, making it tricky to maintain the ideal growing conditions. But don't worry, I've got your back. First up, the heat. You can easily combat this by using simple cooling systems like fans and insulation. Think of it like creating your own little microclimate. Next, sourcing good quality spawn can be a challenge. But fear not, there are local and international suppliers you can tap into. And finally, lack of knowledge can be a hurdle. But that's where I come in. This video, along with other online resources, will give you all the information you need to succeed. Remember, knowledge is power. Alright, You've got the knowledge, now it's time to put it into action. If you're serious about growing mushrooms in Ghana, here are my final tips. First, start small and learn the process. Don't go all in without understanding the basics. Second, join local mushroom farmer groups. These are gold mines of information and support. And finally, document your journey. You never know, you might inspire others to start their own mushroom ventures. Now what are you waiting for? Get out there, get your hands dirty, and start growing those delicious button mushrooms. Right. Listen up. We've covered a lot of ground today, from understanding what button mushrooms are to tackling the challenges of growing them in Ghana's climate. You've got the recipe for success. Now, it's time to get cooking. Don't be a lazy sod. Hit that like button if you found this video helpful. Subscribe for more game-changing tips, and most importantly, tell me in the comments. Have you tried growing mushrooms in Ghana? What are your biggest challenges? Let's get a conversation going and help each other thrive in this exciting industry. Remember, the only way to fail is to not try at all. Now go forth and conquer the mushroom world.